Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home, and welcome if this is the first time that you're visiting me. In today's video, we're going to be reorganizing a couple of drawers in my bathroom vanity and underneath both sinks. Each month, as I've been deep cleaning each zone in my home, I've been taking note of the cabinets and drawers that need to be reorganized. And then I go back during the week and I take care of those areas. The majority of the cabinets and drawers are already set up with organizers that have been working for me. I just need to get in there and I need to wipe everything out, and then we're going to go through and tidy everything back up. I'm sure that there's also products in there that need to find a new home. Okay, so let's head on in there and let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start here under my bathroom vanity. This is a quick look of what I've got going on under here. Like I said, most of the organizers are working out for me. I just need to tidy everything back up. Now I do have one organizer that I'm going to be passing on because it's really just not working for me. But I'll show you that here in just a second. So about every 3 months, I will tidy up the cabinets and the drawers in each of the zones that I'm in. I typically don't tackle organizing and decluttering during my zone cleaning because I like to leave my zone cleaning day just for deep cleaning. Partly because when you're deep cleaning a space, you want it to already be tidied and picked up so that way you're not stumbling over things. So the way that I do this is while I'm deep cleaning that zone, I'll take notes of which cabinets and drawers need attention, and then I'll go back during the week, typically on Fridays because Fridays are my free days to catch up on, and I'll take care of those spaces then. I personally don't care for the scent lavender, so I'm going to go ahead and pass these on to one of my daughters. I do like this one. What I do is I put just a little bit into my bath water. The majority of my Epsom salts is fragrance free. I like to use fragrance free Epsom salts, but I will add a little bit of this into it just for a little bit of smell. I only do that on occasion though. I don't really like to have a lot of smell in my bath. It gives me a headache. So now I've got all this free space to put things. So I think I'll put some of my extra soap and lotion that I like to use. I already have a bottle out, so I'll put these back for backstock. Then I think I'll do some backstock of my shampoos. I think that's it. Okay. So let's put these back here. So when I pick it up, it doesn't move around. All right. When I buy Lazy Susans, I prefer to have the ones where the turntable comes all the way out to the edge, because when they're in like this, when you go to put something heavier on the edge of it, it tips. See, it tips down if there's too much weight. So I would suggest that if you use a Lazy Susan that you look for one that has the full turntable at the bottom. I do like this one though because it has a high side. That's the reason that I purchased it. So. Okay, before we work on the other side of the sink, let's take a quick look at this side. I want to see the before, so that way we can totally enjoy the after. Alright, so you may remember when I organized these cabinets last time that I bought this metal contraption to go in the door so that it holds some of my products and things like that. Well, this just isn't working out because it slides. And I have to have it all the way over there in order for this door to completely close. Of course, without the blow dryer there, but and it just slides back over. So I'm having a difficult time opening and closing the door, and I'm concerned that that sliding back and forth is going to scratch the top of my cabinet. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out and pass it on to one of my daughters. Okay, so this is what I have under this side of the cabinet. This is all my hair care products, and these are all my hot tools. These are all my extra rubber bands. Just going to go ahead and seal them in here so that way I can get them out when I need them. Well, maybe I'm going to seal them in here. It seems like, there it goes. Okay, so this is the drawer where I keep all of my hair bands, bobby pins, clips, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out and get this reorganized. if they have a bunch of hair in it like this that I have a hard time getting out, I just go ahead and throw it away. Not all bobby pins are created equal. These ones twist when I try to put them in my hair, making it very difficult. They're very flimsy. So all these will be going into the trash. Now these ones are a better set. They're still not the best, but they are a better set. I like the bobby pins that you can get from Sally's. It's what we use in the salon for updos and things like that. So I need to go and purchase some of those, but in a pinch, these do well. These are C-bands for seasickness. I don't know what they're doing in here. Somebody must have thought that they were rubber bands. This goes to my old toothbrush, so I'm not going to be using that. It's already in the trash, so I'm going to throw this away. Okay, let's put all these back under here and let's see what we've got going on. I cannot stand loose hairs. They really give me the heebie-jeebies. Let me cut in here real quick and tell you that I did come back in and add some putty under each of these little containers. While I was editing the video, I'm like, Michelle, why didn't you put the putty underneath the containers? So anyways, I did go back and I added the putty. There's an empty one just in case if I need it for something else. I keep my extra hair bands here on this clip. I go through these pretty quickly because, like I said, I don't like them if there's hair all tangled in them. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in the back here so that when I need to replace the ones up here in the front, I can. The silk one I like to sleep in. It's good for your hair. These ones are not good to sleep in. They pull on the hair, but the silk one, this is a good one. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'll just stick that one right here. I bought all these new ones. So I'm going to go ahead and take them off of here and we'll find a spot in the drawer for them. There we go. That's a good spot for them. Okay, again, let's take a quick look at the before and then I'll show you the after. All right, so here's what the after looks like. I think it looks back organized. Now this comb I use for styling or for cutting hair. It's not an everyday comb. My brush, my wet brush, and my wide tooth comb I keep underneath the cabinet. I hope that you're enjoying this video. If you are, would you please give me a big thumbs up? And if you're not already, I hope that you'll go over and follow me over on Instagram. I'm able to show a lot more behind the scenes and a little more of what goes on in my everyday life. You can find me over there at momtomoms.getinspired. Okay, so this is the other drawer and it holds all of my dental care. I'm really going to have to wipe this one out because obviously wet things get in here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clean out each of these plastic bins. Obviously wet stuff goes in here, so I want to be sure to get that cleaned out. Goodness, I don't know why it was so difficult for me to get the angles in that, but anyways, here's the before, and then we'll go see the after. All right, so here's some things that I pulled out of the drawer. A lot of this goes with my nail stuff. So I have a nail bag that I'll put all those into. All this goes into my makeup stuff. This is an extra razor that needs to go over with my razors. We already know where these go. This obviously goes in my makeup. And all this is trash and trash. All right, now that drawer is done. Let's move on. All right, so this is over on my husband's side of the bathroom. This is underneath his bathroom sink. So all of my systems are working great here, but things have gotten cluttered. Looks like some of the things need to be put back into the drawers and things like that. So let's get in here and see what we can declutter and then get everything back into their proper places. Remember these? These are those toilet drop-ins that you put in and it turned the water really, really blue. I thought that I'd gotten rid of all these, so these are definitely going in the trash. Okay, so this is an example of a turntable that I like. See how the turntable comes all the way out to the edge of the top of it here? That way if I stick something heavy here and I turn it like this, it's not gonna tip. It's not gonna tip over. So this is the kind that I like, and I also like how big it is. It's perfect for underneath this large cabinet and to hold all of my cleaners that I use here in the bathroom. Down in the description box, I'll leave a link to all the organizers that I'm using today. Here's one that I'm going to be passing on. I have tried so many different Windexes, and I've found the one that I absolutely love. So the ones that are not my favorite, I'm going to go ahead and pass on to one of my girls. This right here, this is the one that I like. To me, this is the best one on the market. So I'm just going to continue buying these, and anything that I have left in the other ones, I'll just pass on to one of the girls. So I need to be sure that this is moved up enough so that it's moved up enough so that it bypasses that when I turn it. I'm going to go ahead and combine these two rubbing alcohols. There's no need to have two half ones, so let's just put it all into one. I think instead of having these big boxes in here, I'm going to use this space for all the magnesium rubs, you know, things for my inflammation and things like that. I think I'm going to put these in here instead. I think it'll be a better use of space for me if I do it that way. And this container is where I keep all of my ace bandages and like splints for ankles and things like that. Things that cost a lot of money when I purchase them and can be reused if there's ever an injury. Let's see if that'll stack on there. No, because then the drawer won't open. Okay, reconfigure it back to the way that it was before. I have a tins unit that needs to be wiped off, but I have a tins unit that I like to put right up on top here. I just like to know where everything's at when I need it. I hate searching for things. I try to give everything a home the best that I can. It makes it easy when somebody's over and they need a Band-Aid. I can tell them, oh, the Band-Aids are underneath the bathroom cabinet in one of the plastic drawers. All right, I'm gonna keep the tins unit right up here. And these are empty containers. This one does have our toothbrush holders in them. So when we go on vacation, we can put our toothbrushes in there. But I like to keep this container here, just in case if I need them in the future, which more than likely I probably will. Be sure this still turns. Yes. Okay, so that turned that way. All right. So then I'm going to put all of the hydrogen peroxide and alcohol right here. And I think I'll stick this like that right there. Then I have some odds and ends here that need to go where I keep everything. Let's see. So this would probably be with the Band-Aids. So put that in there. This goes with Band-Aids. So I'll put that in with the Band-Aids. Let's see, this goes in with the ointments. This one I don't use, but my husband likes to use this one. Put that in there. Okay, this I'm not sure why we have. I'm gonna guess that it might have been a stocking stuffer or a Christmas present for my grandson, who's now a teenager. So I'm pretty sure that's probably why I got that. Okay, and these are all my husband's. He loves this lemon sage thickening spray. So I try to buy as many of them as I can when I go to the hair supply house. Now with Paul Mitchell, they only let you buy a limited amount because they don't want you to sell it online. So I get as many as I can possibly get when I'm there. So I'm going to stick all these up here so that he can reach them. These are his backups. He's got the one that he's using up in the cabinet. And these ones are travel size. And this one I accidentally picked up. This is a thickening conditioner. He doesn't typically use a conditioner in his hair, but this one accidentally got picked up. I'm going to see if he'll start using it, just see how he likes it. And this is the soap that we like to use up in the containers by the sink. So I will put this, I think I'm going to stick it right back here. Get it out of the way. Okay, so here's a quick look of the before, then we'll see the after. Okay, here's the after. It didn't take me very long to do it all. Just got in here and removed things that I'm no longer using. Vacuum things out because hair and, you know, like the top of that comment right there, that stuff gets everywhere. But anyways, just got everything cleaned out, checked for expiration dates. Really didn't take me that long. I already have systems in here, so, and all these systems are working for me. I just have to come in every now and then and tidy everything back up. Okay, so this is everything that I was able to get out of the cabinets. Now what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll probably do a quick video, just videotaping everything that I have here. Then I will message the girls and see which each one of the girls might need or want to have. Except for these. I still think these need to go in the trash. Okay. Anyways, everything that's left over, I'm gonna see if they would like it. If not, then I guess I'll be donating it somewhere. Okay, friends, I hope that you've been inspired to do some tidying up underneath your cabinets and in your drawers. If this is your first time here, I hope that you press that subscribe button. On my channel, I encourage women to reclaim the peace in their lives through cleaning, organizing, and setting up routines. When you subscribe to my channel, you are considered a welcome friend in my home. Okay, friends, I'll see you again next week. Until then, stay blessed, my friends.